I was relaxing after work on a Monday afternoon when I got the phone call. It was Maria from the Salted Knot, and the call was urgent. Now, before Maria started slanging delicious pretzels, she was a photographer for Live Nation and had photographed Matchbox 20. So when the band was going to be in town and needed a videographer, she recommended me. Fail.
You're a loser. You're a piece of...
So once I squashed the negative self-talk, I said yes. Now let's rewind a bit to the year 2016. It was the week of my wedding, and I needed something to calm my nerves and keep me in the zone. And that's when I stumbled across the Cypress Hill Greatest Hits album. So when little baby Chester and I had our 30-minute drive to the wedding venue, we were bumping this. And trust me, it worked. So back to present day, and I decided to implement this strategy into what was going to be the biggest video shoot of my life. And again, Cypress Hill delivered, only this time instead of having little Chester in the passenger seat, I had my video gear. So I arrived at the super secret location, and I was under strict instruction from the man at the agency who hired me to not talk to anybody and just film. So that's what I did. Matchbox 20 was here in town for the week to rehearse for their upcoming world tour, along with a couple other things, which I'll get to in a few. So I filmed their entire practice and even caught a glimpse of the set list full of songs that I had grown up with. It took a break from practice to sign some autographs, and that was a wrap for me. As I made my way back to my car, I felt slightly melancholy, thinking that my experience of filming a Grammy Award-winning band was already over. But to my surprise, I got called back 2 days later, this time to the historic Ice House in downtown Phoenix. Today's mission was to capture behind-the-scenes footage. I arrived in time to catch the tail end of the music video shoot for their upcoming single, Wild Dogs, Runnin' in a Slow Dream. Once that was finished, the band got their hair and makeup touched up and did a wardrobe switch, and we all headed to the outdoor courtyard as they were going to film a live performance for the Kelly Clarkson show. Now, the concept for this video was to have the band huddled together as the camera circled around them, continuously filming. This meant that the entire crew had to stay inside so they wouldn't be caught on camera, so we all watched from the monitors as Matchbox 20 performed their newest single, and they rocked it. Although I was advised not to talk to anyone, I ended up meeting some of the band and the crew, and everyone was super nice, and it was really cool to see the band 20 years later still doing their thing. As I cruised back home, I wondered if the footage I took would even get used. But the following week, there it was on their Instagram page, the footage I had taken from their practice. And if you head to their YouTube channel, you can watch the music video they were filming along with the Kelly Clarkson performance, which turned out incredible. In conclusion, this was an unforgettable experience, and I'm very thankful to have had it.